Alright, Sam, where are we going?
We're going to Texas.
To Texas. So our Uber driver was playing some Celine Dion, which is pretty great. Like there was no music, and then it was just all Celine Dion. Dang it, how do I? There is no one at this airport. Absolutely no one. Which is crazy, but
kind of creepy.
It is kind of creepy. I wonder how fast security will be, or if it's just gonna be slowed. Yeah, we'll see. Holy crap! No security, no nothing. Wow, there's literally like no one around here. I landed. I was trying to find rental cars, and yeah, because we are renting a car. Yeah. Sam's hyped up on a Monster energy drink right now, so there was a lot of turbulence. Oh my god, like we went through like a thunderstorm. But like for the first, like I always when turbulence, I was getting to a point where in turbulence I would just be like, oh, like feeling like a little bit queasy. Yeah. But since it's been forever since I like been on an airplane, I was like, yeah. Yeah,
that was kind of like a harmless.
Yeah, it really was. Like, I was like, remember I said that thing in the beginning of like, if I'm gonna, I might as well not wear a seatbelt. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I mean, the only thing the seatbelt prevents you from is like getting flown up in the air, and I was about to get flown up in the air. Yeah. So, yeah, no, but yeah. So Sam's ready to go out. I'm ready to take a nap. Nah, I'll have to catch a second wind. But yeah, San Antonio, fun. Yeah. So guys, I took a photo of like this kind of storm we were going through. I was talking about a lot of turbulence. So we just like literally, I think it was like 5-10 minutes ahead of a storm. I don't know if you can see, there's this wave of water, rain just like sweeping through. And then there's that. So indeed, this huge storm. It's kind of crazy, but we'll try to check it out more. So much for Sam's plan on like clubbing, but you know. Why did I drink that Monster? Yeah. Hey, day 2. Well, day 1, really.
Yeah, day 1.
Yeah. Last night we went to some really shitty bar, and then went to IHOP, and that was the, you know, in the coronavirus, that was the extent of everything. So yeah, today there's like this thing called the River Walk. We're gonna check that out, and then we'll see where things go. We've been told San Antonio doesn't offer a lot, even without Corona. So we'll keep y'all updated. Anyways, I'm talking about how bad I am at doing this because we did this huge walk on this river thing that I just showed you, and it's really cool. It's really like intricate and like a little bit like Hispanic kind of like architecture.
We spent an hour in an art museum.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. There's some art that, you know, that was for sale that we kind of just laughed at.
It was like $20,000.
Yeah.
For a little painting.
For like a 4x4 painting, right? Yeah, no, the rest of it was like it was like kind of like a cowboy native Alamo thing. Because the Alamo's in San Antonio, though it's closed right now. Yeah, now we're heading back to the car, and we're gonna go on to Austin. Austin. Yeah, Austin. Made it to Austin. Now we're just kind of driving around Austin, see what there is. Yeah, I didn't know Austin was the capital. I should have known that. I feel like that's something, you know, it's one of those trick questions. Like, Houston or Austin, which one's the capital? And I was like, Houston. Bad vlogger part 285. How do I work this? Off to Houston.
Houston
today, yeah. Just a little bit of what's going on in the world right now. Minneapolis is falling apart.
It's on fire.
It's literally on fire. Corona's still rampant. I don't get how people just, I feel awkward bringing my camera like everywhere I go. And like sometimes, you know, we went yesterday on this kind of like river walk. It's really cool, but I don't want to lug a camera around. Right? I don't want to be like, I don't get it. Maybe it's, you know, a lifestyle. If I was making what, like 10 million views and making money from it, then yeah, sure, I'd bring a camera around, but this is just for fun. So let's see, on to Houston. Alright, what day is this? Day 3? Lost track of time. Yesterday, I missed so much stuff with this vlog, and I'm sorry because I'm horrible at it. But last night, met with Atlas Records, which is a company that is doing my current album. So yeah, no, it's fun kicking it with them. We stayed watching like recording sessions for like a bit too long, like till like 1 o'clock in the morning, but it was fun. And now we are still in Houston, but we are driving a bit south to, what was the city called? I don't know, we're driving down to some city. It's like a coastal city off the Gulf of Mexico, so yeah, we're going to the Gulf. Alright, where are we? We're at some beach in Texas. What is this place actually called? Yeah, it's like something shore, something side.
Surfside.
Surfside. Alright, Surfside Beach. Yeah, no, it's we'll have to check it out. I'm trying to be a better vlogger, I swear. I'm trying to be like the bucket list family, you know? But yeah, no, it's kind of weird. Like Sam and I were talking like an hour ago, we were in like big metropolitan Houston, and then now we're just like literally at the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah. So yeah, no, it looks really nice. Like I would live here if I just could get my groceries delivered every day. And you know, I mean, it's a awkward amount of time, not time, but like distance away from like a big area, which, you know, I'm very fond of big areas, but you know, for the convenience sake. Great lunch at this like kind of like, I guess maybe it's not middle of nowhere for people around here, right? But yeah, the jetty shack. So if you're ever down in Surfside Beach, Texas, right, the jetty shack is where to go. Pretty awesome burgers and like sandwiches. Yeah. Surprisingly good for considering like what it is. Like, you know, it's a very small kind of place, but like
I love how we're sitting there and then the barista just like lights up a cig.
Yeah.
She's just
like me and Sam were talking, like this is like living in like Minneapolis and like St. Paul, you kind of get, even though Minneapolis and St. Paul are fairly small big cities, but like in comparison to New York, it's kind of nice to get out to like small town America, where like people kind of just don't give a shit, right? And they're like, okay, cool, everyone knows everyone, and they're just kind of like chillaxed, and you know.
The only signs of Corona was like a little bottle of
hand sanitizer. Yeah. I mean, and this place might not even experience Corona unless like stupid idiots like us have it and like walk into like this whole area and contaminate it, right? But like, yeah, no, like they seem to just like, it's like, I've been here since like World War I, right? My whole family's been here, and it's just kind of cool to see. Like there's like billions, well not billions, but there's like probably thousands of like small towns like this that are just like, especially in Texas, on like the whole coastline, right? But yeah, no, it's interesting. Now time to hit the beach. Thank God it's kind of like overcast, because it's hot out, and if the sun was out, ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
I wouldn't last very long.
That's saying something. Sam loves the sun. Today's this day. Something's day 4. Back in San Antonio. It's been a really cool trip. It's like, again, I kick my, like, what's the phrase? Kicking yourself in the foot, or no? What's that phrase?
Something like that.
Yeah, so I'm kicking myself in the foot, which I don't think is the phrase. That's, I didn't film a lot more than I did because there's just been so, like, it's crazy the variety of how Texas is. It's like a huge state, obviously, but just kind of like the geography and how it changes within like maybe like 2-3 hours of like one place. So I don't know, you won't see all the cool shots. I think I also don't have my stabilizer, so shots you will see are looking at me like I have Tourette's or some shit. So but you know, we'll make do with the rest of San Antonio.